It is said that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So may the story of a great nation begin with one dream. The Red Land has given birth to such a dream. Clans of nomads carry it in their heart, across the immeasurable desert and into the land of Egypt.
Welcome to ancient Egypt, land of the pharaohs. Here you'll participate in the history of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. In an epic story that spans more than 15 centuries and 24 generations. You must lead one family, generation by generation, from its earliest beginnings in Egyptian prehistory, through the dawn of civilization, to the establishment of a unique and powerful empire and beyond. Our story begins more than 5,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River in an area known as Nubt. Here, a small confederacy of clans struggles to eke out an existence in the harsh environment. With you at its head, your family leads this small settlement.
Okay, that's the first mission, Nubt. And Pharaoh actually got a name for your first city. Right, meagre shanties is the one. In season 3 equivalent, it's the one above large tent. Quite simply, water, food. That's it. Right now, I've already done the first 2 missions, so I've got myself into the game a bit better. I don't know this game nowhere near as much as season 3. I've heard from counters that a lot of tricks and that I didn't know about in season 3 does work in Pharaoh 2, but I'm not sure about that one. Let's see, I'll be going to be doing it on hard difficulty, same as in season 3. I've only been through Pharaoh once before, but I don't remember it. I can't remember what difficulty it was on. It might have been on hard, it might have been on medium, it might have been on very easy. I can't remember. So that's that. Let me just take off my hoodie. So I'm feeling a bit hot. Strange, it's winter. So what's right? So let's get started. Go on, style. The first things this stage will need are housing to provide settlers with a suitable place to live, and a network of roads to allow its eventual inhabitants to find their way around easily and efficiently. Build areas of housing, you'll soon see people move into the village. Click and drag the mouse to build long lengths of road at one time. Well, when I was last reading through this, some parts of this message here are very similar to in season 3. First mission time in season 3, so I used to keep accidentally saying what it says in season 3. Yeah. At every intersection, walkers must choose which way to go, so each intersection lessens your control over their actual routes. Plan roads carefully with as few intersections as possible to ensure that people will walk where you want them to. The path by which these immigrants reach the city is known as Kingdom Road. Migrants always need free passage from Kingdom Road to the city's housing areas. If you isolate some neighbourhood from this vital link to the outside world, its homes will simply disappear. To exit any messages panel like this one, click your right mouse button. Yeah. So here we go. Right down to 10%. As I said, if you played season 3 or watched my LP, a lot of this will seem familiar. This first mission will be, most of it will be familiar. There's a couple of new things. Right. Now, last time I went through this, I think I ended up missing one of the tutorial messages. Now, there's a couple of things you want to know about Pharaoh. One, it's got a completely different way of getting water than in season 3. At the moment, you've only got well. In season 3, you can plop that well anywhere and it'll give the houses water. In this game, that's not the case. You can only build water structures on grass. So wells can only be built on the grass here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a house all on here. And you don't have single bits for that. 1, 2, 1, 2, bum, bum, 1, 2, 1, 2. So, 1, 2, bum, 1, 2, 1, 2, bum, 1, 2. Okay. So, do that across there. Let's let people come in. It may take a little while to appear. Oh, here you come. Okay. Yeah, it's got the talking. It's got the speech points, obviously. Don't worry about his ostriches. You'll find out what they're there for in a moment, but at the moment they're not going to cause you any trouble. They're not no harm restrictions or anything like that. So we're moving in. So you've got the crude huts, which is like the small tents, and sturdy huts, which are like large tents. No, not really. I've seen that. Oh well. Not favourite assignment. You actually see parts of it later in this assignment. Got to do that as well. Yeah. So smooth it and move in for a moment. A growing population needs a reliable source of food and some means of storage and distributing it. Certain animals, like the ostriches in this region, can be hunted for game. Yes, this is a new feature to Pharaoh. Granaries store game and other foods, while bazaars distribute the food to the village's inhabitants. As with most working structures, in order to function properly, these buildings must be located within reach of house, and the city must have enough workers to staff them. That's just exactly the same as in Caesar 3. Hunting for food. Now hunting is new to Pharaoh. Build a hunting lodge close to ostrich flocks, and hunters will set out in search for prey. If successful, they'll bring the carcasses back to the lodge to be butchered, after which a cart pusher will deliver them to the nearest granary for storage. Different workers from the bazaar assess the needs of the neighbourhoods they serve. Acquire food from the nearby granaries and deliver this food to houses in their immediate vicinity to meet these needs. Build granaries and bazaars by clicking on the storage distribution structures button. Ultimately, your goal in this mission is to transform some of your crude huts into meagre shanties. This is accomplished by providing them with water and food from the bazaar. Also make sure that they're not too close to any unsightly industrial buildings or inferior housing, which discourage home improvements by lowering the desirability of the area. You will eventually learn various ways to increase an area's desirability. For now, though, simply avoid locating homes too near to industry. And overseers is basically advisors from Caesar 3. An overseer of the granaries is now available to provide information and advice. In time, you'll have many advisors to help run your city. To access them, click on the overseer's icon or right click on the appropriate building. Hold on. So we can go on there. This is the overseers of the granary. Shows you your city population over time, as well as what age they are, and in what level of housing the people are in. It gives you overall information here about your people and food stocks as well. You also had this in Caesar 3 as well, but I've practically never used it. So, how this will work, put it on slow speed for a moment. Granaries and bazaars work exactly the same as they do in Caesar 3. Just put it on there for a moment. So what I'm going to do is granary here as well. Right close to there, and I have a bazaar here, and on the other side. Like that. Okay, now how this will work, citizens obviously will act the same as in Caesar 3 and send out workers. Go and find workers. And Now they go hunters. Now it's so they'll send out hunters. More employees got in the buildings, the more hunters they'll send out, and they'll attack with their bows and try and get the ostriches.
Ostriches are nearly invisible when they put their heads in the sand.
So one hunter there's got some ostrich. Then bring it back. You'll have 100 food stored at Hunter's Lodge, and they'll send it to Granary like that. Oh, hold on. Hold on for a second, people. Okay, sorry about that, people. I did warn you I have to cut every so often. Yeah, this is my kitchen timer. This is my kitchen timer telling me to hold apart. Right, well done. You managed to supply this village's granary with food. Now villagers need access to clean water from water supply, which is much preferred over well water. Water supply, like wells, they must be built on land with underlying ground waters indicated by the presence of green grass growing. Water supplies also need access to employees in nearby housing. Once up and running, a water supply will dispatch a water carrier to deliver buckets of clean drinking water to all the houses in its immediate vicinity. Click overlays water, see which houses have access to clean water and the water supply, simple well water, or no water source at all. To complete this mission, you'll need to find 6 sturdy huts with food from bazaar as they'll evolve into meagre shanties. Click on the scroll icons to review mission objectives on this and any other mission. So like that. Like that. Okay, so I'm just going to save the game for a second. Save it as LP. That. Then I'm building a water supply here. Now, water supply, this is the equivalent to fountain and reservoir and aqueduct in Season 3. You just build a water supply, and what it'll do, it'll first send out an employee workers. So there you go. So it gets workers like that, and then it sends out a man carrying water. That's how you get clean water in this game. That's one difference Pharaoh has over Season 3. And of course you need to build it on the grass. So that's the result. It's quite hard to develop houses in desert areas like this. Like down there. So, come on. There we are. This is your equivalent to a fountain. So you've got meagre shanty there. Second time. So there you go, done it.
Well done. By filling your people's bellies with nourishing food and protecting their homes from fire and collapse, you have helped this fledgling civilization take its first step on the long road of history.
I think it also shows you fire and damage in that mission, but it never, like last time I completed the mission before it showed up. Either it looks like one of the houses is about to catch fire, but either way, I'll just give you a quick overview of it. Fire and damage, exactly the same. You deal with it almost exactly the same as in Season 3, except the prefects no longer fight crime. In Season 3, prefects fought crime and downs out fire. In this game, they only just downs out fire. You got something different for crime, which you'll be able to see it in the next mission anyway. That's the first mission done. See you for the next one. Bye bye.